There we go. Okay. All right, I'm back. So, um, a couple of the things I've been using have been a little fucky here recently. So here we are. But as I was saying, hello everybody, welcome. We are just going to kind of jump a little bit more so in this time around. This is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, a fighting game that is obviously not out yet. It's a beta, but it is brought to us by Arc System Works rather than Capcom, who normally ends up doing these fighting games. So curious to see what's going to end up happening here. But we're going to play the startup battle just so you can kind of see like what's going on here. And we'll just kind of go from there, right? Worst comes to, I'll just end up skipping this, but I'll be looking at a few different areas in order to kind of like be able to use the chat and stuff. And also the camera's going to look a little different because I'm on a different streaming software in comparison to normal. So there's that. Not to mention that I have this going in two places. So looking at that. And if you're on TikTok, you don't have to worry about seeing a face because unfortunately the camera won't work on here. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool so far. It's very simple, but it's simpler than I thought it was going to be. Or dude. Yeah, basic fighting game stuff, basic video game stuff. Right. Rainbow. And link attacks, which are auto combos. But in this one, you link auto combo to auto combo, and you're able to do quite a few things with that, right? Okay, air dash, which I wasn't sure if everybody was going to have an air dash in this. Slam launcher, which is part of the reason why I was trying to make sure I remember how to do this. Because that's going to be important later. And that's just a standard auto combo. Square. This is the part that throws me off a little bit. Having it on a button instead of having it just like do commands is a little strange, but I'm willing to mess with it, right? It's Shoryuken. He has a charging. He basically has charging star for that as well. I'm going to try and not make but so many comparisons. I'm not going to make comparisons, but I will make allusions to, right? Because if it's all on a button, if it doesn't streamline it, then if it's on a button, yeah, it streamlines it. It's just that it's going to be weird to get used to because I'm used to like generally 4-button fighters. In some cases 5 because of like Mortal Kombat and the like, but most of the time 4-button fighters. Or 4 or 6, not 5. But it's on one button, and then like skills, as you see on here, you can do R2 and press circle and square simultaneously to change properties things, right? So the base one here is just me throwing the shield. Full screen. If I do triangle in that, it does up in the air. And if I do circle in that, it goes low. Because the base looks mid, and also that one moves a little bit faster and uses meter. How do you remember combos? It's just gonna take some work to get used to, but like it depends, right? Because what you're essentially trying to do is start one place and combine and continue from there, right? Oh, hello, people. So you combine and continue from there. So let's say that you're starting to do a combo and you're just doing the link combo, right? The base one. Punch, like square, triangle, square. You're doing that, but in the middle of that, you then end up hitting R2 in order to do like supers and stuff like that. Or not even supers, just special moves. And then you can combine supers to that. So like, as you see here, this is going to be the super skill. And then of course there's blocking. Something that a lot of people don't seem to do very well. And then you have unique attacks for each character. So I guess technically you could say that this is a 6-button fighter. I guess, as I said, technically. But I have a hard time saying such, you know? But yeah, like this one, shield toss. It can go in different directions. And you can just throw it directly up and have that land on somebody's head. Then you have shield guard as well. You can just block special stuff from that. It's a little bit different and is definitely going to take some getting used to, right? Because there's different ways that these things are going to end up happening. Alright, and square and triangles will grow. Not square and triangle, the fuck? Square, triangle, and circle. Man. Alright, ultimate skills, you have to do forward in this with, I think it's like, at least 100 meter? Let's see. Yeah, at least 100 meter. And then you get a full super. So that's going to be one of the ones I'm going to have the hardest time remembering. Because R2, triangle, circle, and forward at the same time is not natural to me at all. So yeah, it's going to be a little weird in order to try and figure out how this works. It's going to be a little strange. And you're here to suffer with me. Yeah, and character direction is something that I haven't really struggled with all that much. Because there's a lot of people who seem to just have a hard time, like, I need to do what I did, but I just need to mirror it. And it depends on the execution though, right? Because like, if I'm playing Marvel vs. Capcom and I'm having to do that, then yes, that's a whole new world of hell because you gotta try and make sure that everything matches up there. But like for the standard stuff, never really had too much of an issue with that. Also, once again, hello everybody on TikTok. I'm going to try and get things working a little bit better on there once I get some of these base streams out the way, trying to figure out how things work on the software and the like, and we'll be able to manage to make things a little bit better. And yeah. Because yeah, for once I actually decided to go live on everything. Alright, so live on TikTok, live on Twitch, live on YouTube. I don't care about saying this purple apple, yellow apple, orange apple, red apple, or whatever have you. I don't give a shit. Matters is that I'm doing the damn thing. Okay, so that one is that. Because at that point you would normally call an assist in order to be able to extend your combo. But rainbow app. We color agnostic here. Okay, so check this out. As you see, you got assist characters in this. Don't hurt your neck, bruh. Nah, it's alright. Like, the TV that I'm using for my PlayStation is on this side. Normally I'll be like right around here, like facing the cam, but I got this stuff on. So And Miss Marvel is a character I'm a lot more interested in playing. When you input X right after your attack hits, an ally comes in, run a perform a rapid. And then rapid, a symbol smash. Okay. And you can, I know that you can expand this by having more teammates. And when you transition to a different screen, you'll be able to unlock another character that's on your team. Very interesting, because I didn't really see a whole lot of people playing on here. On the old TikToks when it came to this one, which was surprising because it's like this is a new beta. Like, are people not wanting to try and go through the efforts of connecting their shit there, connecting their shit on here? If not, then that's entirely understandable because man, that is a pain. But I get it. When you gain more allies, you gain access to follow-up with X when you get a symbol smash hit. This requires at least 2 bars of the symbol gauge. So, the symbol gauge is the one that's on the green bar on the upper left-hand corner on my side. You do that, you get that, then you get another teammate. Then you finish that combo. And if you got a third when you're doing that, you can then have them continue the combo, right? And of course, he's going to go back up there. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Jump back in the air. Bop, bop. And the sure you can like move that I just did, you would want to use that as an ender in order to get the most damage out of it, since it stops your combo at that point. Okay, so you can just link attack a symbol if you're just using a square. Alright. Trigger and a break again reunites you with your final ally. Back in X calls for your final ally to perform an attack. Attack method varies from the other. Okay. So your last guy is the last one that does that. With the whole team together, you assist further, okay? So yeah, kind of what I was talking about before, right? Now you got all 4 of the people there, doing the stuff. Okay. I goofed on that one. You can follow that up too. Super symbol. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, as I said before. We're first time on TikTok doing this, so learning the ropes here. Got streams running everywhere, so look up the name and you'll find me. Hey Eric, how's it going? Let's see. Other thing. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so we're gonna focus here. Inputting that after your skill allows for swapping allies. Let's try this. Although performing this performs 2 super skills in a row, it costs both a symbol gauge and skill gauge. So you do the 50% for that, and then you get another 50% when it comes to that, and uses a meter of your assist gauge, which is fine. Get stomped on, son. Get flicked on, son. Is that why your body is more ghostly to stream? A little bit. Like, it's a little bit. I'm trying different things. I'm trying to change some things up, and also I'm using a different streaming software right now, so the chroma key isn't quite there for people who can actually see me. And this one's just doing the same thing about like having to do the opposite direction. I'm currently using Meld on the streams that people can actually see me in comparison to Stream Elements or OBS Stream Elements or Streamlabs. I like Meld. It does have some issues, like sometimes with notifications and the like, but I do like Software Pro. Yeah, aware. Yeah, you can use all three. It uses all of your bars though. I do love Storm's design on this. Aw, invincibility flip out. So, admittedly, I'm going to be a little mashy right now. Alright, practice match. Yeah, I'm going to be a little mashy in general because I'm still trying to get used to this particular battle system. And also I was playing Tekken 8 all day, so it's going to be an adjustment. Alright. Battle Arcadia. Cannot enter due to full. We have too many motherfuckers in here. We have too many people. Hey, I want to be Cap. Hold on a second. Give me that MF Doom. let's see something. My team. I want small up front. Storm can be here.
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom there.
Iron Man.
Iron Man here. Alright, sure. Editing a new book. Oh, okay. Definitely post it in my Discord, homie, when you get it going. Starts game. Game dies instantly. I don't know what's happening right now. The game cannot be played right now. Okay, so that is interesting. Give me a second. I need to check something real quick. Is there supposed to be a break in this time frame, or is it going to Okay, so let's see. 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. Let's see, 1 to 7. What? 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. PDT. 1 p.m. through 7 p.m. PDT. So, oh no, it just ended. No. So the beta just ended. Apparently. When it comes to like having it up each time, because the schedule, I didn't see the schedule timings, and I was trying to get things set up. Oh no! No! I mean, they're gonna have more timings as it goes, but no! Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. Saturday session is gonna be the 10. Yeah, so seems like they're pretty much done for today, but at the very least, there's going to be more. There's going to be more coming. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream again later. Like, let's stream again this weekend, but we'll see. But that said, that just means that I'll have to try to do more of this later. Now, that said, because of the way that TikTok is, I'm not going to be able to change the category when it comes to the game that I'm playing, so I'm not going to be able to continue on there right now. But I am going to try and do something in order to try and make sure that I end up doing the initial time span that they want me to do here. So, oh, look at that, it's 25 minutes. But that's unfortunate. I was like, damn, literacy in the United States is definitely going to shit, huh? But honestly, I just didn't see that it had the different timings for it, unfortunately. But we are going to try to do more of that soon. Now, as for everywhere else, we're going to kind of mess around with things a little bit, and we're going to try and keep things going. But I will give it just a minute on here, because make sure that I end up hitting that timing marker on here, because I want to try and be able to do more stuff on different platforms and be able to have more streams places. So, like, there's a chance that people will actually give a shit about what I'm doing here. But, as it stands, for the TikTok audience, thank you. Thank you for dropping in for the very short time that I was available. See you soon. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily like tomorrow or anything, but I appreciate you dropping in. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow. I'm going to be trying to do more stuff on here as well, like posting clips and stuff. I can't promise anything at all, but I'm going to try to at least. But yeah, that's going to be it for me on there. But everybody else, hang out for just a moment. We're going to switch to something else, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do from there. But all right. So for the TikTok audience, thank you. Appreciate it once again. Your exit from the haunt is on the left, and I will see all of you at another time. And we'll hopefully be able to try and get the camera to actually work, or I'll just end up being a GIF tuber on here. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Have a good one. Okay, so TikTok is done, but everybody else here, hello. Also, one of the other things that's really stupid on that fucking platform, right? Because since I'm not on there, I can talk shit. One of the other things that's really stupid about that platform, you have to stream 3 times in order to be able to get screen window capture on the software. And also, they don't have RMTP keys very easily available, so I can't just use the streaming software that I'm already using in order to be able to do stuff on there. So it's like, oh, that's cool, that's great, appreciate that, dickheads. But anyway, now we're I don't know what I want to play, because obviously Tokon was going to be kind of what I was aiming at, but since that's done for a moment, ooh, I could play Haste. It would be a entire genre change, but I could play Haste instead, since that was actually something that one of the homies for the channel actually ended up giving to me in order to be able to play. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this one off. It'll probably be a short stream anyway, because it was either gonna be this or a driving game. But I'll probably play some Haste in order to be able to do that. Yeah, Gal, it's unfortunate. Trust me, I'm not happy about it either. But such is the way that this goes. Now, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and kill